So you know so much about Gozer because...
Because I'm a specialist in ancient Mesopotamian cultures and architecture. Sumerian primarily. Gozerian more specifically. I'm here as a guest curator for the Gozerian exhibit that's opening tomorrow at the Natural History Museum.
You are aware that we also have some history with Gozer.
Yes, of course.
Gozer was a bush leaguer before he met us. A strictly farm team deity. We put him on the map.
But our getting stiffed on invites to opening night, just an oversight, right?
I don't have anything to do with that.
That, gentlemen, was all me. And I can assure you it was not an oversight.
Oh, by the way, you have visitors.
I swear to God, Walter Peck is the most
Thanks,
hated man in
Janine.
fiction.
Your first-class lookout. Walter Peck.
That's not from an
I did
anime.
not recognize you without the mayor's backside attached to your nose.
I swear to God, if this is one of those missions where I get attacked as I'm trying to drive back, I'm gonna throw a fit.
Apologies. Dr. Selwyn, are you all right?
I think so. But I'm worried about the exhibit.
Are you kidding? You can't buy publicity like this. The guest curator of the Gozer exhibit, the expert Peck recommended, is attacked the night before the opening by Gozer himself? Please tell me that was Gozer.
Gozer manifested in a familiar form, one he had used before, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, but this event was weaker than his first encounter with us.
Ha! That's all I need, thanks!
Come on, Jock. What's that?
Wait, what?
Around
Clancy
here?
Brown's the voice of Mr. Krabs.
Have I coughed at the wrong time?
Is he?
Listen, here's the deal. You and Peck and all you guys are going to work together.
What? No way,
That's
no how.
crazy.
Impossible.
Mr. Krabs is the
Look,
mayor.
this city has given you at least a dozen contracts
I
for
did
jails, courthouses, and
Listen,
wharves. You guys
listen,
wanna
one
grow
of
your
the TV
business.
shows
Get some
after-
county and state work,
after-
too. I'm all for it. You've been big
after a little
supporters
while,
and great for my campaign.
Well, some have
One of
said
the
our
TV shows
endorsement
that
is
was
what
like
got you
banned from
elected.
being
But
watched
not
after
out
a while was
loud.
SpongeBob because of that
Anyway,
episode.
after all the
Clam
damage you've been causing lately, the
that they were
city
taking care
council
of.
wants you under close supervision for a period of no
The hell
less than
happened?
6
It was
months.
homosexual.
We file reports on time.
get the fuck
There's
outta
no
here.
need for extra supervision.
For real, that's the reason.
Funny guy, Venkman. You've always been my favorite. Well, that's where your old friend
Really?
Peck comes in. He's annoying, a stickler for the rules.
Interesting.
In other words, the perfect Peck for the job. He's our new head of Peacock.
Peacock? PCOC, Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission. And my first official
I don't
act is
care
going to be
what,
suspending
anyone
you
thinks.
clown's
Person?
operating license.
That
Lighten
voice
up, Peck.
acted the unknown.
Launch your
Amazing.
investigation if you have to, but for now, just keep them under
She-
control and my
like she
office
did both
in the loop.
voices, which is
But remember,
crazy in my
if the
opinion.
Ghostbusters cease to exist, so does your job.
That's what you
So
call
you
range.
need each other. Beautiful
Dude!
in an ironic, symmetrical kind of way,
It's like
isn't it?
I wouldn't have guessed
Hey,
it was the same
Mulligan,
person. I
come
would have
on.
thought it was two
It's
different
Mayor
people.
Mulligan
but no,
to you,
she did both
Venkman.
voices because she
So,
has special
we have an
voice
understanding?
training.
This kind of protects us all. You want more government business, I want to keep my approval rating, and Peck wants his little fiefdom. You play by the rules. Easy.
Which chat?
We all get what we want, and the city council gets what they need. Okay,
I
big night
haven't
tomorrow,
looked at my
Alyssa. Get some
Discord.
rest.
My phone is behind me.
So, now that we're all friends, can we get invites to the museum opening?
Not likely. But I'll be seeing you soon. You can count on that.
Okay, seriously? You already hear something funny about that whole cutscene?
Doesn't Peck
Obviously,
look
I'm
exactly
keeping
like
it
the kind of
in
guy who'd
for,
accidentally walk into
flavor.
the stream of a Bosun glider?
So people
I'm just
keep track
saying,
of the story.
it could happen.
But it serves absolutely no fucking purpose to the story.
Ray and I have been talking.
Well, but how does it?
We think we
Wait,
should have
if
a
it
Actually, it
doesn't
serves a
serve.
purpose to the
Whatever
story,
happened
but it doesn't
tonight, it
do
started
anything
there.
for the fucking game.
Okay, I'll take
So
one for the
I'll put it
team.
this way: yes,
Stay with Alyssa.
the guy who was
You
the
guys go
fucking
with
EPA
Winston and
douchebag from
recruit.
the first
I'll
Ghostbusters
be your
movie is
personal
now
protection.
sort of the one
What
in
about
charge of
Peck?
their
He's supposed to be informed of
ghostbusting
everything we do.
contract, but
What he doesn't know can't hurt us.
Speaking.
no effect on the game whatsoever.
Hey guys, you need to make a detour.
So speaking of
something big is going down. It's on 1010 Winds
Tomorrow
now.
I'm gonna watch.
Tune it in.
And another
Tomorrow
ghostly
I'm
sighting
gonna
has
watch,
staff at the New York Public
Afterlife
Library scrambling
with
for answers.
My family,
Gray Lady.
and then
Let's get her
the
for
day
real
after,
this time.
I'm gonna go see the new movie in the theater because my sister apparently bought tickets.
What about the museum?
It's been there for 104 years. Where's it going to go today?
This thing you guys have for the Gray Lady borders on the weird. You know that, right?
Hey, so
She made us look like schmucks. Not this time.
Oh, and another thing, Pat
I've seen
called
Afterlife, but not the
and
one in
says that
theaters.
I'm required to tell him where you are and what you are up
Just
to.
know, I don't mind spoilers.
Tell him he can meet us at the museum.
Please
We'll
tell
be
me
there
all you.
eventually.
Please tell me everything you learn.
All right.
To me, sharing knowledge is the greatest form of affection.
No.
Anyway, anyone find it weird that the New York Public Library only
Big
has
crowd.
one lion statue?
Venkman would love this.
Captain McMahon from the 12th says there was a massive disturbance.
No.
Real fireworks show.
No, look in the game. There's no lion statue
Not much
right there,
going
but
on
there's
now.
one right
Maybe.
here.
But didn't there used to be 2 lions out here?
Check for valences.
Interesting.
Ooh,
Ray,
even the
look at
radar's
this.
going off the charts.
Wow, big spikes. Hey, Cadet, you need to see this.
Stand back!
Look out! There they go!
Whoa, double full torso animators. Come on, after them.
You heard Stance. Let's move.
So, fun fact, quite a handful of ghosts in Ghostbusters weren't.
There they are!
What I mean by
Couple
that
of
is
Class
they
5
weren't
animators.
a living
Never
thing.
seen them in tandem like that.
Life.
They're really agitated.
Switching on the packs.
All right, take it easy now.
So they're like literal
Hey, he
creatures
said
from
take
another
it easy.
dimension.
That's not easy. Miss! Damn!
Sorry, Z.
How about a little warning next time, fellas?
That one's a beast, Ray. Let's chase him down. Winston, check that next doorway. See if he has any friends.
Leave a haunted room. I got no problem with that.
Hey, Cadet, to use the shock blaster, it's best to get in fairly close. Its effects are powerful, but dissipate quickly over distance.
Ooh! So this is a cool thing. There's 4 types
Bro,
of
why
beams
is the
you can
bunker loaded? Sorry.
There's 4 types of beams you can get in this game. Stasis is the second one you learn. The
And
first
please
one's the
be
classic.
careful. It's a prototype. We're trusting you with it.
The stasis stream will temporarily slow down paranormal
in this
entities.
one, you also
if
get
you train
the
the
slime
stream on the
streams.
target long enough, you can actually stop it entirely.
This is how you use it.
So stasis, regular blast is like a shotgun.
Cool.
And then there's an actual stream that freezes things.
This has nothing to do with cold, but the effect is similar.
Yeah, I like the last one you get because they don't tell you in the game. The last one is the most overpowered and it will damage anything. Am I missing something here?
When do you have the time to work on all this stuff, Egon?
I've been conducting an experiment in which I sleep an average 14 minutes a day. Leaves me a lot of time to work.
Great, ready to roll. Hey, Haas, you think you can handle that little fella yourself?
Imagine
We'll meet you back here.
sleeping 14 minutes a day. Apparently, Egon does it, so he's got more time to work on stuff. What in the Scooby-Doo fucking nonsense?
See what's here.
Stay alert. Keep your PKE meter up. Animators can hide in anything. Hey, Ugly just shot around that corner. Hey, Bloodhound, we're up here, to your right.
Strong emanations, no direct source though.
We followed our guy in here, and it gave us the slip.
Detecting a very strong anomaly here.
I know this isn't the actual interior of the New York Public Library, but it feels like a boss arena. Uh-oh.
Here comes something big.
Now that is a fine example of a level 6 bidimensional attraction.
Egon, did I mention what a good idea you had to come up on the balcony? losing strength. Keep tearing it down.
Power is emanating from a single focal object.
You got it! Fantastic! Man,
Look at all
how
the
much PK
books.
energy must it take to collect and animate an entity like that?
A lot of very angry energy.
Bianca
How easy
now
was that?
does
Wait, not so
everything.
fast. I'm getting some big fluxes here.
Well, I mean,
I
she
think it's
never
her.
owned a weed farm
Yes!
or
Yes,
actually
it is
started
her!
her illicit
Eleanor
firearm
Twitty, the
business. Now she
librarian!
has.
Look, there she is.
The only thing at this
stairway
point, the only things she doesn't do is like,
She went down that
you know,
way.
trafficking
Winston, check upstairs
people.
to see if the other
That's it.
doubled back. Roger.
For those curious as to what Bunny's talking about, they're playing GTA 5.
Yes, I'm playing GTA. I wouldn't actually. There's Bianca isn't real. She's my character.
Just making sure y'all have context because I'm not about to be on the special.
Bang bang! FBI, open up!
I'm sorry, I would not survive prison.
She shot us again. That witch.
Either. Listen, I do not support anything my character does, whatsoever.
Unless it's for actual good reasons.
PKE.
I don't
and
think
try to
there's
be
a good
quiet.
reason for most of the things my character does. So I'm just gonna say nothing that she does is reasonable.
Wow, a full stabilizing levitation. I'd say we're close to something.
Ray,
Gee, that isn't fucking scary at all.
You got something?
I've got
Nah,
something
it's fine.
right
That's normal.
here.
Yeah, it's
Kid,
totally
check
normal
that
that
out.
furniture's floating.
Ah!
Yeah. Doesn't your furniture float, dude?
Ooh, she keeps shushing us. That's her, the Grey Lady. She's the first ghost we ever hunted.
Making noise.
Man, I wish Venkman was here.
I'm pretty sure Venkman doesn't.
Easy now. She's
Seriously, that's her
real skittish.
only two lines in the entire Ghostbusters movies. Is shh and
Boston.
Let's go. We'll cut her off.
I mean, those are
These
good
readings are off
lines.
the
If
charts.
she got paid well for
have
saying
to
those
read
two
the charts.
lines.
oh god, I hate this
Wow.
part.
Now listen, this place is reading like a psychic pressure cooker. Prime your thrower.
This part's
Everybody
gonna be
stick
so
close
bad.
together.
it's gonna
Here,
fucking
this way,
fly.
quick.
What was that?
Oh.
Because imagine being
Okay,
stuck
so
in
much
a
for stick
bookcase
together. New plan is
and
fan out.
Flexible approach, Ray.
You
There
don't
are
know
two
how to get
hostile
out.
spirits roaming around in here.
Two that we know about.
Okay, you know what? That was rude.
Now I got you. What? Oh no, kid, look out! It's coming your way!
By the way,
Temperature's dropping.
I remember-
Event imminent. Brace yourselves.
Sorry, I remember my sister was stuck on the library level for like
Guys,
a week.
I'm in the periodical archives looking at a stack of old newspaper clippings. All about
So-
some
For
nut
real.
named Edmund Hoover,
it can be
aka
confusing.
the Collector. This dude has a history you should know about. He was a rare book collector who seduced Eleanor Twitty, the head librarian of this place.
The Grey Lady?
That would be my guess.
Okay, y'all gotta stop slamming the fucking bookcases at me.
You were saying, Kenny?
So yeah, the part that got me is in the movie when they say, "Oh, no human stacks books like this." Motherfucker, have you met me? Have you seen me put together a bookshelf?
I should at some point show you my jewelry that I brought with me. It's set up all nice and OCD. Humans are only limited by their imagination.
Sorry, wrong room.
Okay, guys, it's dead up here. The good kind, I mean. You all cool?
We may need to get back to you on that.
Ah, yes, this part.
Hey kid, what's your 20? I'm in some kind of a dark tunnel moving fast towards a bright light. Oof! Class 1 swarmers! Pesky but combustible. Jeez! That's not friendly. Yow! Now, where's that class?
Yes!
5 animator. I tracked the slut here. There's the big fish! See what he did? Give him a new home in our containment facility. Throw your trap hook!
Marcelo.
Did you see that? More than I expected. How easy was that? You've got him on the ropes! Wow!
It's a funny story.
You made him sweat, though. Ooh, painful. Good work.
Originally,
that took some doing.
That second ghost would escape no matter what. But, yeah, if you hit him hard enough, he could still get captured. But yeah. So yeah, in Ghostbusters, some ghosts weren't human at all. Some of them were literally just ectoplasmic things that came through another dimension.
Your special collections,
but a
someone
majority
you've
of
been
ghosts
wanting to
were
meet again
people.
is here.
We're on our way! Keep an eye on the twitchy ones. They'll really crease you if you aren't careful. That looked painful. Watch it! Get him! What? Roast him!
You know, I'm kind of sad that we're destroying books in the library.
No.
Looks like the Grey Lady makes her own reinforcements. Keep your eyes open, team. She's upping the ante.
Thanks for the warning, Ray. But I have no idea what you're talking about.
You may want to just take our word for it.
There she is. Quiet now. Let's get a solid scan.
I missed that, Ray. Please repeat.
Ghostbusters have,
Enough with the shushing!
they've not been known to
Could not hear a word of that, Ray.
do anything without some sort of property damage.
Well, that's also why the city took out a big insurance claim on them.
Yeah.
Uh-oh!
I mean, should we blame them?
Watch out, would you?
To be fair, if I was the mayor of the city, I'd do the same thing.
Yow!
I mean,
no, I haven't seen this picture. Okay.
Hey, watch it! Could be trouble. Watch out, would you? Just don't do it. Ooh! Green crossing is strict no.
well, you know what? Your books
Gives you
wouldn't
the
have been
creeps,
damaged
huh?
if you didn't send them after me.
Nicely done, cadet. Come on, kid. We need to get out of here.
I just realized that's the only other time that I've ever heard the librarian go say something.
Winston, where the heck are you?
In the periodical section, checking the box scores from the Knicks game last night. Why?
Tell us more about this collector, Winston.
Says here that this collector used the Gray Lady to get to the rare books in her care. Specifically, a book called, get this, the Gozerian Codex.
Great.
Yeah, and when she found out what he was up to, she dumped him.
Smart lady.
Not really. Evidently, he murdered her for it.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
The Gray Lady was his first victim, but he killed a bunch more.
And let me guess, he collected their bodies just like he collected books?
Bingo! Ray, you get to buy me dinner. And here's the last on the collector. Seconds before he was hanged, he said he would return as Azathlor, some sort of god, to keep watch over the library and every rare book in its collection.
Sounds like quite the bookworm.
Sounds like the kind we run into all the time.
Alright, so you want to hear something fucked up?
Alright.
That's pretty tame compared to a lot of other ghost backstories in this game. Or in this franchise. Is it too late to resign?
I agree.
Okay, I'm not saying that's a bad sign, but it sure isn't a good one. Jeez! That'll only hurt for a minute.
Come on.
You hear that? It's around here someplace. Uh-huh. Somebody's in here. Come out, wherever you are. Oh boy, we're not alone.
Fuck that, I'm out.
Ugh, I gotta be more careful. You all right?
I don't mess with ghosts.
Children. What are they saying? I think they're trying to tell us something. What else did Hoover collect?
Bye.
You got that right, Scooter. Here's the place. Special collections.
Yeah, they did
These
not
rooms
need
are
to include
packed with
ghost
rare and
kids.
valuable volumes.
Okay, she's in here with Egon. No noise.
Behold. The calendar of doom.
Almost.
Oh boy.
It's like they're throwing the whole science fiction section at us.
Can't blast through the shields!
Their shields. Use the capture stream on their shields.
Wrangle their shields! Remember how you were saying Print was dead?
I wish.
Now where'd she go?
Valence is up. She definitely left a trace somewhere. Big spike. Right here.
Okay, that shit was cliched and you know it.
I didn't even know this area existed.
Looks like the janitors didn't either. For the last 80 years, anyway. What are those? I don't recognize them from Tobin's.
No. They're in the revised Ethiary catalog. I think the Grey Lady is constructing them from the books and minor spirits here. She may be more powerful than we thought. Take a look at this place. I could spend a month taking inventory of these books.
Let's be very careful what we wish for down here, Ray.
Wow. Dig that.
Ray, I'm not entirely convinced this is the best course of action.
Hey, I'll bet this is a trap.
Welcome back, Ray. That's trouble.
Keep it going. Uh-oh, they've got friends.
It's moving again.
Over to the left. Pulled the same trick twice.
I'm having serious doubts. About the structural integrity of this sub-basement.
Moving!
I'm telling you, the substructure is unstable. The ceiling could come down on top of us.
Our low probe experiment is working. You're clairvoyant!
No, I saw the support columns buckle.
Alright. Hey, y'all still there?
Yes.
Over there! Oh boy.
I'm about to come across one of the funniest artifacts in this game.
Alright.
Creepy.
Matter of fact, it's one of the only ones I'm actually going to read the artifact description of. The Seat of Foul Vapors. Originally owned by self-proclaimed wizard and prankster Franklin Laffy Worst, Worst felt that the famous whoopee cushion gag, while amusing, needed an update. He supposedly summoned a sub-demon and bound it to a chair, which then invited obnoxious dinner guests to have a seat. To the eventual horror and embarrassment, Worst was shot and killed by a particularly temperamental victim.
Damn.
It's a constantly farting chair, and the guy who, he pranked the wrong dude one day.
Rip.
Exactly.
Rip Bozo.
Those beams are wedged solid.
For real.
Good place for the capture stream. That's excellent. Wonder what's down there.
Something big. More than likely terrifying.
I've seen a meme recently that said, people who know nothing about history, samurai were honorable and didn't use guns. Samurai, the very second they got a fucking gun. It's a picture of a dude in a samurai costume holding a bow and a shotgun. He was holding the shotgun
Wonderful.
like an
I
arrow.
don't have any open cuts. I'm thinking flesh-eating bacteria.
That's an
Well, I mean...
And his main spell is Alakablam.
Alright then.
Great, the recruit found it. I wonder if it's a good idea to be standing in a foot and a half of water.
That didn't last long.
I get you. Dude, you wanna know something? Wanna know something wild? I posted a selfie of myself today in a server.
Big fan of the level 6 bidimensional attractor.
And
we're lucky there were only some old books for it to manifest with.
Basically, people were barking over me,
This
like
is cheery.
barking, like
Nice place. Nothing bad could ever happen
barking.
here.
There she is! Flanker! She's got nowhere to run! Except through the grate.
I'm not clear on how the flanking was supposed to work.
Oh boy, it's burning cold.
For real?
Two of them this time.
Yeah, nice, Ray. Tell us again how lucky we are.
Is that actually him? That's what I was gonna say. I guess we'll find out if he joins. Also, Kenny, Kenny, if Ink does join, you're gonna have to make the party private.
Before this gets really dangerous.
All right.
We may have missed that window, Ray.
Well, we can't follow her through that grate. Is there another way?
I'm just not gonna engage with Ink if it's not him, just in case.
What you find there, young blood? Good work. Spangler, the kid found the exit.
I added something new to the pack. This is the PDS, Plasm Distribution System. Basically, it's Slime Blower Mark II, heavily modified from the earlier.
I got the slime gun.
Ooh, slime gun. Hi, Ink.
Your plasm banks are now integrated into the proton pack. It uses a base culture of ectoplasm that can impair.
See? Neutronized slime.
Say again? Yeah.
You can't make me go down there.
Heads
Our
up,
own
cadet.
private shortcut to hell. That's convenient.
Yeah. Look. I'm gonna tell you something about dishwashing. It's not. It sucks. It's not a very stimulating thing. You gotta figure out a way to make it stimulating. Like, treat it like Tetris. But also, find a way to make it easy on yourself.
Eerie place. I wonder if this is where the collector killed the librarian.
I think that would be a safe assumption. That book she's reading is emitting massive energy.
That's your cue, killer. Go get him.
Oh, shit. Okay.